warned you, Horzelius. You and the others are dead now, and we shall live on the earth, and man in the day shall not see us. They will know that we wait for our chance, that we walk with them. Only in the night, when the darkness grows together, and the forms of the shadow people are shaped from the blackness, will they see us. Then they will know that we are their companions. Look next to you, there, in the shadows. Unknown evil talk. Sounded as if it came from the darkness itself.
This, then, is the story as it was told to me and as I saw it. I make no judgment of it, no deductions. It happened. I know it happened. That is all.
Figment, all shadowed out but no different. Hurricane Jackal, I wrap up your whole shipment, yo. I used to smoke my weed in clubs, but nowadays I can't hold my unbelief in pubs. I like to breathe in skunk, fuck other people's lungs, yo. My town's filled with people without skill. Fuck your ABBA, multi-syllabic rhyme flow. If you can't rap to the beat and have it sound ill, swag dank, they're coming in through your cat flap. It's horrific of an hat man, I backtrack. Surprise enemy, silent sensory entrance. Skills that Jack Churchill on a claim more offensive. I rage war to take more of your spotlight. Must I finish you off like frostbite? Dank dark, scrap yard part, beats bang hard like Garand's in the hands of the vanguard.
Yeah, this ain't for nobody. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for no one. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for no one. This ain't for you. This ain't for you.
Yo, dim lit fantasy land with no exit. War crawling spectres elude your perception. Move undetected. Crash land a day late. Hat man a killer, so assume it's your ending. Flashbang your brainwave. That's where my day went. Wasted in stasis. I pray for the world's end. Encased in the dirt since my birthday. Raised in an earthquake. Who knows why I came in the first place? Lost in the spiral. Clock through a spy hole. Stone cold villainous type. Snip your time code. Eyes will scarlet. Mouth full of ice cubes. Slide through visible mask. Sticky high noon saloon dweller. Pull slow, let the crystals through. Invisible exists within a hidden room. Time ticking. Deeper sleep in your pipe system. Sit back, take another bite of forbidden fruit.
This ain't for nobody. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for no one. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This ain't for nobody. This ain't for no one. This ain't for you. This ain't for you.
Black and white Dutch type, I like to read the film. Remove the green from the silvers, proceed to build all night. Heavily blaze, smoking weed until my evening chill morphed into a sleeping pill. It's like I need to fill my lungs with this skunk and the reaper seeking easy kills. Shocked that I'm breathing still. I get lost in the vapor, so underneath the glacier faces where my face is vagueness. Scribe icy cave capers, you're weightless. It's like you've tried to stay nameless. Too many freaks and not enough circuses. As worthless verses dropped on all surfaces.
You're going nowhere,
but you can't stop trying. When you gonna learn this is art, not science? Your heart's not fire, your veins aren't frigid. In the graveyard chilling off the radar blizzards. I'd follow you out on tour, cause I've got to see what the fuck happens out of morbid curiosity. Drop a beat, maybe freestyle a minute. I can tell straight away that your heart's not in it. Like you fit rock bottom and you can't stop digging. Little ha-ha gimmicks, no, your bars aren't thrilling, bitch. Villainous, Skelly criminal kids, it's keeping it minimal plus that syllable shit.
No one seems to be in here.
Then where did that voice come from?
Maybe we were mistaken, perhaps. It was just the sound of the wind we heard. No, it was a definite warning. It said, go back, lest death be thy reward.
Yo, X minus, 1 bottle of oxychloride. Corpse like when I walk by on your port side. Disappear down a chalk mine on the 4th night. Lord, I need to stop checking Miss Davis. That bitch got me something crazy. I know hooded figure claimed her, but I'm the one who maimed her. Crater City kingpin, I know we got you thinking. Sinking in your simulated pretty little vision of this place that you live in. But I'ma talk about a different island. The only problem is, it's a bitch to find it. Off the coast of nowhere, yes I hope you go there. See a different side of life, get twisted by the light. Head spinning on the spike by the firelight. Dynamite, wire to your fire wire, boom bye bye. Catch a tag scene silhouette, trademark duplicate. You kinda illin', but you nothing like the villain. It's a damn shame that you couldn't live to see another day. Some might call it fate, sunlight or the shade. Some die in the waves, others fly to the caves, thinking that they might get away. Never lie to my face, and if you do, lie in the grave way before you hit 52 lines on the page. Pitiful, time for a break from this ritual type of display that I'm giving you.
Imagined it, you know.
Of course, that's possible, but I'm sure I didn't. It was so real. So real, that shape in the darkness. It was the very essence of evil itself.
Yo, Egyptian water clocks trickle in my lunar orchard. Shooting raw up in ice cold jacuzzi water. Lukey's awkward, moon buggy boot your daughter. Bluesy orchids, used to induce the forces. Toothless corpses, loose in the booth in orbit. Moving swordfish, loose in your soup, ignore it. Shoot the sheriff, coast to coast venom. But you'll never get the scoop on this Skelly with the loot, little fools. Hat man, whatever should I do? Play it cool, catch an all-night ferry with the crew, very true. 24/7 getting loose in the dunes. Abandoned cruise ships on the move. Ridicule anyone who isn't cool with the crew. Trellion got the winning move. Alter ego, cloaked in a gold tuxedo. Go casino, then ghost in a stolen speedboat. Swag dank, swing battle axe back. 2 fingers in your stash, there's a rabbit in your cabbage patch. Go bananas, my crew spit molten lava. I know your father, little chump, used to mold my garden. Scoping targets, but mostly his moldy carcass. Smoky harbor scene set, you're in total darkness. Local weirdo, blow the Nero on frozen earlobes. Scope the hero, nice try, but you're nowhere near close.
To know the deal, You'd have to understand Wonderland, Lunaville, bodies in amongst the sand. Fuck you, play it safe, beast at your safety nest. I break free and lovingly craft like HP. The is or is not, will the wisdom of God's whisking you off like winds in the Wizard of Oz spiral realm. Dragged through the fires of hell, cries for help, don't help through my violent spells like Tennell with the portal gods. Still land awkward when I'm transported, might as well be tune with the stars, but the moon is in half, cause that nuclear charge done blew it apart. It doesn't really matter about who is in charge, just march, plot forgotten ruins and charts. I move with the dark and the universal laws have changed. It's 40 days walking pace to the orchid base, from the cliff's chalky face to the snorkel case. I've explored this place, lunacy's all that's safe. Oxychloride, Formula 4, and you don't really bring it no more, no more. You're all in my way like water when it's pouring with rain. Boring and tame, fraudulent or more of the same. Immortal remains dumped in a watery grave. Then I destroyed the night and called it a day.
And then from the room there had come an eerie, quiet laughter. In the darkness of that room was some unknown evil power. The voice itself was unearthly. There was no substance to it. It sounded as if it came from the darkness itself.
Yo, captain's quarters, chewing on piranha, sayonara. Swim depths to the lower portal, view death through a cracked mirror. Slang scribble all night, fast asleep in the foulness. Raw flavor, your team play the sideline. I a core player, iron claw jawbreaker. Pure madness, apple juice absinthe. Pad full of shatterproof stanzas, Dozin. I'm that uninvited guest at the banquet. Rolled up below as I move through the party. Hard to avoid, say hello to your maker. Blurred out face, front page of the paper. Mr. Big Man, walking through quicksand. Sniffing snowflakes off a gold plate and hit flask. Lunaville schooling, Trell got a mini-me, alright. By your head to the all-might.
Fuck a slow jam, it's Conan, the long bow man. What's the 411? Check the program, oh damn. You've had your groove on for too long, now move on. The chromatic, you so vanished, it's so tragic. Driving back across the Khyber Pass, high on grass. 70s ill flick, I took the violet tab. You wouldn't like my past, your girls inside have had the same effect as fiberglass. That shit left a violent rash. I used to rock a tribal mask in the cypher clash, just to hide the fact I didn't like your raps, you guys are whack. I ride the track like skated electrics and stated electric. The bayonet fits onto the M6. Decapitation, a major head trip. I save my best shit for while your girls making breakfast. I take a breath, it's on till we settle the score. Whatever you thought, forget it, we're incredibly raw.
The fog rolls in from the sea and begins to blanket the long, narrow island, which is joined to the mainland by a bridge. In the lone house on the island, two men stand at the window, watching the mist develop into a thick gauze, obscuring the lights on the mainland.
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah, Luna Beach lounging. Forbidden temple, sandcastles, souls in the lost and found. Dick flicks in your 99. Welcome to the island ill. Humble little surprisingly still. Yeah, skull and crossbow, Luna, yeah, ha, alright, yeah. Hey, yo, Luna Beach lounging, 116, nothing gone wrong since, and it's all in the mindset. Not quite there, since a fall from the high chair, crawl from a dream that you thought was a nightmare. Spine tingling, rhymes lingering, like mind injuring, soul binding, fine ninja strings. I climb into things, never find fingerprints. Near your trinkets, pearls, diamond rings and shit. Drive a tinted whip, fuck what the limit is. No, you can't limit us, yo, we float limitless. Can you say that? Cringe when you're played back. I'd have you screaming insanities at the stray cats. Tankards are blended, arachnids are banquets. Swagged out dankness, your background whackness. Fagged out actors are playing for the cameras. Did you see this as a page or a canvas? Something profound, not loving the crowd's been dumbing it down to get them fucks jumping around like House of Pain. Out in the south of Spain, 1,000 plays a night, whole style's been tamed, the sound's decayed, faded and out of range, and no one really gives a fuck, nothing's about to change. So from the shadows emerging, I have in person, always travel with the barrel of bourbon and a gag of the cursed, physically perfect virgins that I'm always happy to work with. I nap in the furnace and chill on the corners of very high walls in the prisoners' quarters. Yeah, hospital wardeds, frequent revolver shots, splendid new specimen got froze on spot. Top locked doors, clock stopped short. Poltergeist on the night, knock knock wars.
Yes, it's just one of those days in the spiral realm. I see you and you and you. It's the Trelly, hot man the killer. Shots to hood the figure, third person lurking. You dig? Listen, yo, moon boot rocking. Voodoo dolly in my pocket, jack bobs when I'm all out of needles. 116 in your click, tick tick, catch a steel hook. Spend 6 to 8 in the cooler. Who the hell took the sewer by storm? You've been warned, dot chopped off your head. Misty footsteps of death, recollect when you see me spinning. Hit the deck when you see me grinning. Haha, you're dead little earthling. Trelly fly by in a tagged up shuttle kaput. When I step into view, meet your doom. I too wanna see the light. I too wanna read your mind, just so I can see where you'll be tonight. Creep up on your blind side with your nice wife hanging off my nuts like something out of touch with reality. Ghost girl, Miss Davis up. Luna hookers get pimped for a tuppence a bag. Mary popping like chimney, chim chim charoo. Grab a brew, take 2. Right hook, now you're sky flung. Cyclopean crew watch from a moon bug. Bug into the color of space. Cover your face, swamp bubbling. Fucking to the sound of dead babies liquidized in my smoothie. Make a super hater lose a day of 6. When Lukey blaze a spliff, get your fumigator grip drawstring. Pull tight to your face. Purple and green mix match in my hip flask. Lurk in the deep, circle your fleet in the pitch black hat. Somersault you off a turbulent peak. Record your curdling screams, then drag you back up a vertical piece. Take 2, hey Zeus, what you saying, cousin? Make moves, stay true, never blame consumption. Major fronters eat a dick with a twist of venom. Split your melon, no time for that issue selling.
Repossession. Yo, thunder shakes, breaks the spell that you're under. Flows be incredibly formed, makes you wonder. Get the message, put a blemish on your trademark. Mics at the ready, give the order when they change guard. Ain't far, got raps that span decades. As far as the eye can see, the mass melee. You're not heavy, you ain't set for the first round. Earthbound, entire empire burnt down. Serve out some of that raw, I decree war. Each to their own to eat more, deception starts. Question marks on the future, spoon-fed experiments are let loose in the sewer. Milk and Kahlua, I move like a puma. Your crew are all doomed on the moonlit maneuver at the 12th hour. Power radiates enormous. Trained eye cast light beam without torches in the Watchtower. However, treble the threat, the rebel in the set. Spotted severing heads, yo, I spit fire and I spit flame. Your motherfuckers can't recognize change. Money made man, mad and act strange. Rock a big fur coat and several fat chains. Swamp dwelling throwback that fell on black days. No form of ID in a million last names. Deadbeat fam don't flow, we cascade. Be a lot less drama for you if rap paid. I don't care where I'm spitting. The only studio that I've been in's the one I live in. Much sinning, end up missing in the skirmish. Why I'd rather sit back, skin one and burn it. Flex the verses, shit be heavier than megaliths. Heretic, each day of my life gets more perilous. Probable cause without evidence. Satellite war in the sky, informed terrorists. Force the felonious MC, haunt the melody. My pen and me transform, fireball the enemy. You're getting me live, heavily rhyme, forever be trapped mentally in the web. They spawn cleverly, flows affect those direct and wet clothes. Exposed threat just like breasts and sex shows. Let go, and you might just get home. Beats that make freaks wanna snap their neck bones. Wanna snap their neck bones. The repossession of your mind, body and soul.
Yo, I don't feel the same anymore, it's so tainted, no longer sacred. Raised by the homicidal idols, words on the ribbon. Raps trapped in plastic cases, running back, I had to play this. The tracks that last for ages, not the running time, but the amount of plays it. God blaze trapped in stasis. I make ill music for well people, but they confuse it. It's not medicine, it's poison. If anything, your voice is irrelevant in one movement, and that movement is this. I put my finger to my lips and say, cause you shouldn't exist. Graveyard's latest shift was manned, huddled up in the rain trying to make a spliff, and the downpour takes the piss when you're trying to skin up outdoors. Develop flows that's dangerous. 8 years of rapping with nothing happening cause of the laziness. I hold my freestyle and Marshall made beats. We saw the cold dead eyes of the robots rise and we blazed weed. And every so often I'd bring heat to the page. Our whole problem, a stoned option, a CDs and why you don't got them. It's sickening what we did on occasion, hidden in basements or at the prism of death. It's devil worshipping place out we're visiting next. Take a trip to the edge of the cliff, assemble a spliff, let memories drift into legend and myth. I've been blessed with a gift, told I was destined for this. I hope not, cause I don't got the effort to give. Charge of the heavy brigade that gets ill. Cave dwelling sloth gets slayed in the open. Make for the ocean, all hope is lost and bones float often. Your grave is in motion, I'll play with the notion, yo.
Yo, welcome to Lunaville, where we shoot to kill tourists. Home sweet home for the kingpin, the crater city. Mr. Know-it-all, spacesuit, hotbox, a cavern. Lock, stock and 2 smoking moonraker cannons. When I'm alone, I hear whispers. Sub-frigid ice sheets melt in the distance. Interstellar friction, snowflakes settling up, cold days beckoning. Drop shift to hyperspeed, rolling thunder. 1 step from going under. I lay awake at the bottom of a snowy tundra. Flashback beginnings, take you past the limit of space and time just so you can catch the finish. Perhaps we're living in a dream world of such galactic space chasm collapse. We're all fucked. Lights out to the morning. Frosty lake, scuba dive, misty. Crystallized liquids induce the high missy. 2D life-taking lyricist. Glide through the walls of an ice chamber limitless. Dark angel, goosebump to butterfly. Now you're feeling like I wronged you in another life. Tales from the citadel, moonstone chandeliers swing from the ceiling. Picturesque genocide, seamless. Seep through the walls like Horzelius. Genius like I learned my trade in a spiral realm. Only time will tell, stardust crumbling. Half drunk stumbling, move like a hurricane. Close to the edge now, I look yonder. Formed in the bleakness, I swore my allegiance to ponder. Trapped in the shadows for eternity. And to think I had it planned so perfectly. Still I'ma make it happen. Mr. Trellion, one of life's strangest. I drop split the atom.
The interest in shadow people is based on a personal experience. A number of them I had when I was a child, but even as an 8, 19-year-old kid, I categorized them as shadow people. That's what I called them. And these entities will notice a person, not just notice, but when the person notices the shadow person entity, it's focused on them, it's fixated on them. It dredges a feeling of terror out of them that is so intense that the people experiencing these entities feel that it's feeding off that fear they're generating. Pray, do something, because none of these things, I'm convinced, are good, have good intentions at all.
Lunavillians. Yeah. Hooded figure in the hat, man, yeah. Martial artist on the beats. Swag dank business. Yeah. Yeah, in the lighthouse, creamy fog shit, night prowl, telescope visual, your hideout. Climbed out of hell for a sneak peek, zoo twisting 00 Fagan. Motherfuck your whole clique, measly, wheezy, lung collapse fatal, imminent death upon release date, easy. Flee for the border, superfly predator, logbook editor, swag dank official, dumb nice with it. Come try sitting with that one-time villain, Mr. T straight chilling in the sea-based billing. 20 leagues under a reef, straight fishing, make 100 a week. Wait, listen, I ain't here to talk about what I'm shifting. Trellion Figment, hat man, hooded figure, vice versa. Boiler room light preserver, spider person, that's something behind your curtain.
I bit skunk flesh, fuck the bones and seed shit. Stunk, skinned up, smoke the weed. Hat man, pass spliff over breezes. Hooded figure now rocking the famous red eyes. Back track, scrambling, panicking, closed off, crack your win, animate mannequins, yo. Are you measured by the weight of your focus? If so, I tend to drift away when I flow. So, how can I partake now? I'll make your heart rate pound like taking car breaks out. My half-baked styles raw, give you salmonella. A salamander lizards crawl up the arms of sweaters. Calm is better, blood on my cobbled city streets. And little kids do fast rapping on shitty beats. Give me peace. Or roll out killing spree. Wartime mystery with fallout history.
Yeah, a lot iller than your everyday cop killer. Zone japping to the sounds of your bones snapping. Toe tapping on the chair that you're tied to. Slide through the corridors of time like a typhoon. High noon showdown, this track's like a 10-page shootout. You better stay low down. Go now in search of your sanity shit. I float way beyond reality, kid. I move sideways. Hijack your space flight. Stomp like Gulliver. Snatch gold, bullying up to no good again.
Ew. like removing the noose, while you and your fam are planning on executing your moves. Truce, nah, fuck that, I'd have them let me loose. Impending doom for every single defenseless crew. Section 2, slithering bone, snake at cemetery shows. I spit on my own, grave mirrors in hallways, they're always slanted. And lanterns that line the wall like the mansion. Phantoms throwing tantrums on your landing. Old abandoned building filled with the dankness.
You see, it's hard to listen when it's mythical and twisted, envisioning this hell past my physical existence. The wider the cracks, the bigger the rats get. Kill 'em with traps set, kiss goodbye to your last breath. Love it when they treat me like I'm fixed, so I can stick 'em and pick 'em off quick. All hail a consummate pro, my stats show that's just so. When yo, I'm still laughing at these fucking whack cunts float. Hey yo, fell in the serene darkness, came out with the supreme sharpness to lay your reef on your weak carcass. A mind that's undeniable as mine stays lifted due to its reliable design, bitch. I'm a jackal when I tackle with real life, reveal my skill to build higher and still keep an eye on the kill. All of the above, yet remain subterranean, crawling in the mud. Coming from the soul like it should, rap chicane. Flood my brain up with the drums and the bass. Look, no further, smoke the slow burner. Flow murder in a threatening low murmur. Rap Papa Shango, out for the banknotes. Turn the lights out, leave fire around your ankles. Me and you can tangle again sometime maybe. Next time bring some bars that could faze me.
Not even beginning to feel, I'm not bringing the realness. Killing with militant illness, skelly criminals. All like to chill in my buildings, yo. Posse shots filled with women and children. What? Not even beginning to feel, I'm not bringing the realness. Killing with militant illness, skelly criminals. All like to chill in my buildings, yo. Posse shots filled with women and children.
Yo, I stole a nil snowmobile, Trelly won an ice pop. Detonate skydock, 20 mil a time, son. See me at the right spot, you're dead up. Cause it's hard to keep your head up when your body's gone walkies. Cutthroat vanilla puffin' Lunaville gusto. Loving it, I never said I would, but I'm a touch slow. Happy cause it's rainy out. Maybe I'll take a stroll on the jetty, but you're not supposed to go there. Go where? Off the coast of nowhere. Oh yeah, I heard it all before. Shut your mouth, hug the floor. Fuck paying dues, just stay in tune to the raw. Hooded figure, hat man, hired sword. Third person lurking for certain. Survival is much to do. Hatch a plan, drop thunderballs down truck lagoon. Look at you, stupid little earthling. Size you up, price you up, figure what your worth is.
Not even beginning to feel, I'm not bringing the realness. Killing with militant illness, skelly criminals. All like to chill in my buildings, yo. Posse shots filled with women and children. What? Not even beginning to feel, I'm not bringing the realness. Killing with militant illness, skelly criminals. All like to chill in my buildings, yo. Posse shots filled with women and children. Hey yo, deep sea detonation, underwater mines. I take out a submarine, it's my calling sign. Organized orchid heights, process of pollen. The smoke gets you coughing. Organ fried whopper, mind sort of guy to be snorting white off your daughter's thighs. Poke your wife and speed away in a Porsche you drive. Tires punctured, dump car torture riding. Blast an ice covered lake with the 45. You're boring and predictable like tortoise fights. Just crawl inside and hide until it's all alright. Porcupine spine authorized, lord of rhyme. Like all the time mortified rappers fall in line. You're sure to find danger down in forgotten minds. A very high frosty ice space to walk and ride. Homicide, cyanide in your cottage pie. I twalk a rocket is designed to put a stop to life. Not even beginning to feel, I'm not bringing the realness. Killing with militant illness, skelly criminals. All like to chill in my buildings, yo. Posse shots filled with women and children. What? Not even beginning to feel, I'm not bringing the realness. Killing with militant illness, skelly criminals. All like to chill in my buildings, yo. Posse shots filled with women and children. What?
came toward me. At first, very slowly, and gradually faster and faster, as though it were coming to me through endless years of space. The parallel lines and dots began to dance before my eyes. I stared at it. It seemed to hold, control my gaze. And then almost at once, I felt an icy chill, and the design vanished. In its place, there was black, infinite space, filled with shadows and still shadows beyond shadows.
Hey yo, cold light, shadow crew, we froze light so it won't shine on you and it's all mine, yo, so hold tight. That girl on a boy a low tide. We flow by but won't be seen, so don't try. Cold light, shadow crew, we froze light so it won't shine on you and it's all mine, yo, so hold tight. Like girl on a boy at low tide. We float by but won't be seen, so don't try. Words of old magic, storm drain buccaneer, head for the chop shop. Cosmos sweet spot, drop top the bebop. Slick talking, crit walker, pitchfork to eyeball. Scenarios are played out like a movie scene. Screenplay scribbling, lip licking passengers, psychedelic cyborg. Scuba dive level 4 dankness fills my lungs, I feel thankless. Telescope visual, pinpoint to locate. SWAT team position, they watch me and listen for an inkling of insight. Inside perimeters of death, now you're inclined to feast on your insides. Inside the mainframe in search of the last exit. I lay awake at the bottom of the world, in awe of the strange lights. I pass silhouettes of great whites, en route to my gravesite. Drain pipe, C4, sellotape explosives to seesaws. In your back garden I'm reborn, call me Trellion. I take the shape of a praying mantis. Blazing dankage is my daily medicine. Forget yourself, little man, you're irrelevant. This shit's a setup, motherfucker, better run for cover. You ain't shit, little man, I'm a veteran. This right here's like my brother from another mother. Hey yo, cold light, shadow crew, we froze light so it won't shine on you and it's all mine, yo, so hold tight. Like girl on a boy at low tide. We float by but won't be seen, so don't try. Cold light, shadow crew, we froze light so it won't shine on you and it's all mine, yo, so hold tight. Like girl on a boy at low tide. We float by but won't be seen, so don't try.
The green light, no longer strange in its old age. As it rotates, you can go where your soul stays. Your lowercase, low grade with your hobby. Sit in the lobby, just chill and order coffee up. Pretty Polly started talking as she bought a collie. I played 3-card Molly in my haunted folly. Ain't nothing cozy, ain't a cup of cocoa with Rosie. Mosey on down the road slowly, yo. Floating on a cloud of smoke over mountains. Scoping out the town below. Rope wrapped round your throat, get dragged out the fold. Up we go shouting, screaming for reasons there is none. You got absorbed by the system of vultures and crows and toads and roll with them. Faggy little man back having rap crew. When I catch you, I'll put a charge in your satchel. Weak ass MCs, I wanna see them 1-on-3 fighting tigers in the Colosseum. Dusty hill relic, tormenting carriages. Rose water washed artifact, dragged through the mud, broken hearted. Urban the third's burden, smoky dankness. I could murder a bird, bourbon. Hot scotch came to the stage like what? Shit popped off this blade, what you not got? Ain't your cold light, shadow crew, we froze light so it won't shine on you and it's all mine, you're so hold tight. Like girl on a boy at low tide. We float by but won't be seen, so don't try. Cold light, shadow crew, we froze light so it won't shine on you and it's all mine, you're so hold tight. Like girl on a boy at low tide. We float by but won't be seen, so don't try. Monolith in the dust dunes. They rush through hooded figure plus crew. Fuck you. Oscillate base operate solely, not a proper space station, a copper plate phony. Stand by Foley, landslide slowly. Don't know why I'm dead, but they won't find my head ghostly. Float by the bed mostly, coasting. Found a strange hole in the ocean.
Yo, scoped it, telescopic zoom lens, focus your whole shit. Red telephones, bloody switchboards, off the radar. I play shuttle base quasar. It's that kid with the Midas touch. Mr. Light you up in a split second. You can die with us. Chin checking miners with an icy hut. Oh shit, you might be fucked. Organized death squad. Get lost, found in the wood, covered in red frost.
Closed eyes, cold nights and fake prophets. Flow crimes on bone chimes in cave operas. Cold like we flow by but ain't stopping. There's no time, so go find a safe option.
Yo, closed eyes, cold nights and fake prophets. Flow crime on bone chimes and cave operas. Cold like we flow by and ain't stopping. There's no time to go find the safe option.
Yo, space rocket blast off, textbook maneuvering. On the tail of an exiled lunaling. Xenomorph, fire meteor, your feeble force. Simulated adventure beneath the core. Creep toward evil doors, took a peek and saw a couple figures I huddled around the Ouija boards. I reached forth and partitioned the campsites. Nothing like they seen before, couldn't quite believe it all.
I breach the laws of physics when I'm existing. Asteroid ping pong, King Kong collision. Pinpoint precision, whole style lilin. In the ink blotch, catch a glimpse of the villain. Already willing and able to erase you. I've already chiseled the grave in an escape-proof maze. I wanna make you pay for the mistakes you've made. Foes lie with bow ties and stained coffins.
Closed eyes, cold nights and fake prophets. Flow crimes on bone chimes in cave operas. Cold like we flow by but ain't stopping. There's no time, so go find a safe option.
Yo, closed eyes, cold nights and fake prophets. Flow crime on bone chimes and cave operas. Cold like we flow by and ain't stopping. There's no time to go find the safe option.
Around you, in every room of the house, in the darkness outside, we are around you. This time you shall not escape. This time we will claim you.
Hey, y'all never seen in public shadow people, yeah, what? I rap about nothing, but it's deeper than you're something. Them creatures who shadow people, the evil will beat your throat. An old bookcase into a secret room. Still living dead, shape-shifting full effect. Ill silhouette, feeling death full of dread. What? Ancient creature, dismayed of ether. With no facial features or patience either. The art of illusion is part of my movement. Whole pack of ghost dogs are barking at humans. Ill-emitting, mind-damaging, soul-wrenching. Time traveling, stone-etching, ghost specters of fuck doors. I'm creeping through your walls, leaking from your ceiling and seeping through the floors. Breaching all the laws of physics when I'm existing. Tell nuclear strong, it's wrong. I mean gravity, fucking listen.
Listen, shadow kid, born and raised on all surfaces, from doorways to your grave. Welcome to the big sleep. In hallways and corridors we greet you, seeping through banisters and dining room cabinets to reach you. Candlelit dinner in the company of foulness. A good day to die, said that voice in the corner. Sub-zero temperatures, join us or die. In the nurture device, sweet dreams, mere mortal ones. Route mapped out by the shape of the room. Claim and consumes what we came here to do. And fuck Horzelius, I had respect for you until you tried to disagree with us, and now you'll get the news. Just like the rest of you, there's nowhere to go. No escape from these villainous shapes is foretold. In the realm of the shadow people, we float awkward on 2D murder scenes, moonlit mercenaries.
I'm not invisible, nah, I'm here hidden in your living room. I exist in your peripheral. 1805 I died, God knows why I survived and came back to own the night. I hope you've got an open mind, it helps when I poke inside. Find where your soul resides to turn you to poltergeist. I stole your life like crack rock. Fat crops are big bright. Black box your laptops, what? They don't believe in these shadowy demon kids, so we're sneaking in cause nobody's perceiving them. Evil grins but their faces not clear. No, they shall not see us. We pray off their figures, yo. In the woods, suddenly hear a branch snap back track. When you see hooded figure and hat man, run but it's too late. Water-filled nostrils, haunted youth hostels, unwanted roommates.
Around you, in every room of the house.
Listen, yo, I'm the last one to say shit, but first on arrival. Murderous lines like the words of the Bible. Fly first class on the wings of a desert eagle. Put on guard, mortal hearts get torn apart. Sure to spark something, trademark function. Graveyard shadow kid, hate in abundance. Raised in an acid fog daydream. Planet rot daily. Sit and take aim from a jagged rock hazy. Hacking off limbs for the hell of it. And so my intelligence get pulled to the perilous depths of the spiral. They shall not see us. Dark matter flashbang slang for your ears. Years in the making, deep in the valley within. Yeah, I played the stinking city like a heart from hell. Rooms darkened, bloodshot camera lens. Hammer 10 nails to your carcass after death.
Yeah, my mask is the colour of poison, a stinging nettle. Fast ammo, duck down, swinging metal, yellow venom style. Obviously sicker, squidzilla. Infectious bars of rat jagged bab, swinging ninja. Reptilian, civilian, half amphibian, crocodilian. One in a fucking million with Trellion and Figment. We link like an RPG. Stare into my scope, it's so much smoke you can hardly see. Struggling to breathe, or visually impaired. Every chemical grenade, individually prepared. No man to be spared, man to be teared. Randomly snared, bystanders understandably scared, can't be compared. I do my thing, Skamma camouflage, Buddha king. Blessed to clear the air, best beware when I'm moving in. Too much groove and swing, fling rappers round the stage. Dickle back, shape shifting, critter slipping out my cage.
Smoke signal apparition, ambition. A guy forks and right boards, throats full of ammunition. I know the system, I'll cope with your bad decision. Perhaps it's best no one had to listen, tracks forbidden. Rags for rags with price tags and matching linen. This life drags a time lapse and it catch you in it. So fight back and you'll die rapping, no chance of winning. The mass magician is sitting up in his castle grinning. After dinner picking bones out in sizes. Roll down your visors, man cannon through Van Allen. Shadow crew see through but you do see him. Climbing blue whale skellies in the museum. I reach goals through haunted mirrors and keyholes. In Chinese my story's whispered and retold. It's silent venomous squid, my word, the house of Vemo. You faggy little bitch, careers are about to end.
Descend to the real shadow speech, lunar delegate, mortuary sheet, toe tag a rogue element. You begging heavy and deep, well I dash you off the ferry with the Connie block. Cash round your feet, sucker. Meet Davy Jones locker, hazy cold plotter proper. Shady phrase, jot a brain rot, a grave rubber, drop a name. Tommy game tight, rocker, shocker, phase lightning. What you wanna say about this? Change outfits, full scuba kit, tuned into Luna. Meantime, super Judas shit, stick you in the rooty pit. Oh, you're new to this? Well, basically, this is how we lose the skin, flesh and grim bastard. I bet you wish you never did chat shit. Yeah, settle in your grit casket. Backwards, this is actual torture now. Stop screaming, bitch, yeah, this ought to put you out.
Another heartbeat stopped. The sound of life silenced.
Black like rain remains. Scalp heads in the millions. Scuba dive, suicidal corpse with an attitude. Snowbound villager, teeth chatter, lean back and meditate. Breathe overdose from the feedback. Anyway, villainous shapes from the cliff tops. Tick-tock boom when I lift off. Move to your spacecraft ASAP. High-grade image, vivid, floating sideways through your village. Crystallized dust storm, highway stick up. Traipse through the rain on my way to the pickup. Come too close, now you're ghost like Horzelius. Coastline deviant, move as the crow flies. Unseen both eyes glued to the target. Darkness takes a hold, I move sharpish. Dart through the tree line, sycamore slalom. Lunaville cyclops, shots to the heartless.
I put the brakes on your life in the shape of a knife. I puff the grey till I'm nice, it's the flavour I like. Take a shaman's advice when you stand in my presence. We're taking over heaven, batter ran through the entrance. Your family's descendants was part of my booby trap. Hell him Dookie's back, half dead like he's using smack. Fuck your fruity raps, Brady bunch, straight up cunts. We're in the pub drunk, fucked up, taking drugs. You're dumbstruck, ate for lunch, cut till the razor's blunt. Got out your favourite lung, your mum should've named you cunt. No one's waiting on your release date for Pete's sake. I'm out in a dreamscape cause everything just seems fake. I'm at the halfway house with my return ticket to hell. My bags are on the table, spliff lit, ringing the bell. Don't wish him my well, cause you know Ralph stays greedy. You better buy this CD or say bye to your TV.
Yo, listen then, emerge from shadows as the mist descends. Live the M, grip the pen till the picture ends. Defenses breach, score settle for fees. Veterans me, shadow squids, KV and TK. I freebase, lick a shot to your weak brain. Freeze frame, and then I stop it and replay. I speak pain, it's an endless offensive, relentless. A grim ending, the future still pending. Lunaville census, shoot to kill henchmen. Senseless, venting my anger. Question the answers I'm seeking, I steaming. Ducking and weaving, fire shots through the ceiling. A warning, I take E in the morning. It's a game of chance, but fuck it man, I'm all in. Forget a poker face, I'm never in a sober state. I'm pure chalk, you're 100% Novocaine.
Shots to the hood, the figure. Third person lurking in the shadows. Listen, yeah. A one with the wicked, harpoon trigger rich, weightless, melting down droids for the winter. Liquidized matter, burn holes in supply cupboards. Try ducking Hatman, sleep with the fishers. Warp speed traveller, burst through the barrier. Vessel washed up off the Great Reef barrier. Seaweed camouflage, sanitized native. Experimental orchid based lab tech creation. Creator of chaos, way off the map son. Backpack brimming with the sweet scented ankles. Samples are tested, incinerate evidence. As close as you'll get to perfection, acceptance is certain. Wormhole citizen, third eye glistening, bird's eye visual, turnpike ritual, legs disappear in my polka dot minefield. Verse quite typical, curbside sniffing glue, Fagan's accomplice, artful, pockets get raised in their hundreds, blazed in a Tom New. 9 to 5 in a diamond mine is the kind of line of work that I'm into. Sing you a lullaby of death for the big sleep, 6 feet deep in your head for eternity. Central computer blown 6 ways to Jupiter. Venus flytraps on the year. Leave onlookers paralyzed. Yeah.
Yo, we didn't want to drown in your pool, so we made an ocean off the coast of nowhere. Now we'll float there. You can't afford the boat fare, plus a crew demon, so don't stare. Monitors of the moon beacon, no greenery, rocks and broke scenery. We float seamlessly, so you won't see them leave. So awkward to find, like ghost orchids just grown off a frozen rock on a slow orbit. So go cautious, or better off not at all. Out of sight, out of mind. Hunt you down, now your mind claim and consume mine. Blame it on when you stray from the truth and got lost in the land of lies. Slang vandalized, stand manhandled by anger. 5 man hang, sacrifice, stagnant. Stay close to the candlelight, make sure the flames burning. So we got this. Told you to watch out for the shapes emerging. Ancient vermin, I travel many lands. I tell a story, quick pen and epic. How the cellar door creaks. I lay a penny down where I'm stepping. Never any sound, second guess. Brain waves, a switch track, mine at the railway. Derailed train, sake, no place, fail safe, hooded figure. Ah shit, who'd have figured? I thought Figment died on a sunken lunar frigate. Through the blizzard, what? You were missing, yeah.
And we shall live on the earth,
and they shall not see us. Yes, it has been foretold by the ruler of the darkness. They who live by day, retire to sleep by night, shall never know that we walk with them, that we watch them, that we wait for our chance. Only in the night will they see us, for in the daylight we are not seen. Only in the night, when the darkness grows together and the forms of the shadow people are shaped from the blackness, they will know us.
Then they will know that we are their companions, for we are the shadow people.